Always a problem. Can you hear me? Now you can hear me well. Very good. Very good. How are we doing, guys? Milan won 2-0 against Bologna. What can we say about this match? What we can say about this match? Good victory. Solid victory. We can say that was a match that in the first 25 minutes, it feels like Milan was a Premier League team. Super fast. What I love already is that we build both goals from the right wing, ladies and gentlemen. We built both goals from the right wing. And that is something really that we were expecting. The new player Pulisic, the new player Reijnders, specifically the new players Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a little bit lower than the others, but definitely Pulisic and Reijnders, they played a very good game. Extremely happy with them. We had then we saw a little bit of Chukwueze, a little bit of Okafor, but happy days. Always believe in this young AC Milan, ladies and gentlemen. Always. Let's go. Oh, guys, how are we? Valentin, is nice to see you. Joel, how you doing? Hello. Nonso, hello, bro. Good 3 points. I'm happy we have quality. We have now option like Pulisic, Chukwueze, and Okafor when Leao decide to play crap like he did today. Well, as we're gonna do a little bit of analysis later on, you will see that Leao today, he did something that usually doesn't do, which is playing specifically to protect, to cover a little bit more Theo Hernandez. I think he got 3 or 4 times that he recovered balls, so he played more like a defensive than attacking this time. We will see what's gonna happen. Also, how you doing, brother? Believe video's fine. Hendrik, hope you had a good day. I had a fantastic day, Hendrik. Now we're gonna start talking a little bit about this AC Milan because we are super happy. First of all, guys, we are a lot of people here, so make sure to put a like because this season we're gonna follow every single Milan match because we believe in this young team. Kalulu gave me a heart attack today. Tomorrow too. We're gonna start talking about that as well. Of course, we're gonna go directly into the game stats and some stats of a single player because of course we're very happy with Pulisic. We're very happy with our old man Oliviero Giroud. We are very happy with all the others, guys, but there are some shade, of course, and one of them it is we have to talk about Tomori. We have to talk about Krunic. We have to talk about Calabria. We have to talk about that too, ladies and gentlemen. Aloka, great performance by the team. Joel Leao was so free. He went and got injured. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. Ranger Calabria was a hit and miss. Everyone else was good and amazing. Raven, Reijnders, I guess you wanted to say. Pulisic and Loftus-Cheek good. Leao had a rough time. And Peter, how you doing, brother? Very hard match. Leao was sleeping most of the game. Usually we would lost this game, but our right back is so powerful. We don't depend only on Leao. And that is the most important thing, guys. That is the most important thing. That is the most important thing. That finally the right wing. Today we saw the construction of the game on the right wing. Also, we saw a very good well, we didn't concede a goal. Okay, Leao had a rough time, had a rough game offensively, but his threat was enough today. His work defensively was good. Fine quality on the right wing. Free mind. How you doing, man? Giroud with this nice assist to Pulisic already have that chemistry. I see. Reijnders 100% pass accuracy. Yeah, man, he was so good. He was a Reijnders guy. It's how many. The question that we have to ask ourselves is, and of course, it's ironic, okay, but it's how many years Reijnders has been playing for AC Milan. Amazing. It looks like he's been playing with us for at least a couple of seasons. Sometimes I was feeling like he was more in the game than Krunic. And also, yes, Reijnders will be our super for us this season. Man of the match for me. Our defense still worries me. Yes. Dan 99999. First half we look good. This is actually your name, Dan 99999. First half we look good. Our defense worries me a bit. We all have the same feeling. Wouldn't have won with Messia. I need Musa in place of Krunic. I wasn't a fan. Yes, we have quality, my bro. I agree. Classic track. Waste of money, Loftus. Let's give him time, brother. Let's give him time. We don't need defender against bottom 10 teams in Serie A. Loftu had a good day today. Classic truck. Come on. Oh yeah. Pobega was good today after coming off the bench. I'm very surprised. Yeah, he's okay. Did you watch the game? Henrik, was cool to see our offense so fluid. I agree with you, but defense could be a problem. We all have the same problem. Loftus-Cheek had a good game, wasn't amazing, but he made a pretty noticeable impact. Let's have a look at the stats and then we talk about that, okay? Valentin, we shouldn't forget that this is just the first game of the season. Some players will have to adjust to their new system. We will only grow. Exactly. Valentin, another very solid point, ladies and gentlemen, because this was the first game of the match, but also remember that it was the first game of the match first match of the season. Very true. But it was the first match of the season also for Bologna. Okay. The Bologna look I think recently they lost. Well, they lost. Imagine like a week ago they lost their number 9, which is Arnautovic, because he was from Bologna and he moved to Inter. So I guess literally all the preparation throughout summer that Thiago Motta had to prepare, it was based on Arnautovic. And now he left. He got that guy, I don't recall his name, with curly hair in the front, which is fine because I think it was his debut in Italy, so he was pretty good. Yeah, I think Bologna was okay test. The only thing, guys, also to keep in mind that it was extremely hot. Today in Bologna was very, very, very hot. And I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I posted a story that the Italian media was reporting that actually inside the changing room, it was way too hot to stay in Bologna. So Milan, basically, they had to take their half-time break on the bench because inside it was too hot. I don't know if this one was a tactic from Bologna, sneaky to try to let us feel more tired, but the match could have finished easily 3-0 for Milan. We are very honest here. I think Bologna, at the end of the day, probably for how much they show, they hit twice the post. They went a couple of times very close to goal. I think overall maybe they should have deserved a little bit more, maybe a goal, to be completely fair for the Bologna fan. Milan, however, I think he should have scored at least another goal. So I think the fair result at the end of the day, if we can give a rating like boxing, it's going to be like a 3-1 for Milan. But hey, 2-0, perfect result. 2-0 is the best result ever. I love the 2-0. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think if we check out a little bit the stats of this game, okay? Let's just start with some general stats first about the match, and then we go on another website where we can find a SofaScore, where we can find right away the stats of each player, okay? So we're gonna go deep a little bit more. Now, the first game that I want to see, let's see, let me share the screen, and I'm gonna be right there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say to present, share screen, and tap screen. Boom. There you go, ladies and gents. Fantastic. Well, maybe I can do this one. All right, let's check out. Boom. Allora, Bologna Milan. There you go. Result easy, 2-0. Let's reminder the lineup that we didn't see. So Bologna was playing with the 4-1-3-2. Honestly, when I saw the lineup, I didn't recognize a single player. I recognized maybe only Skorupski, the goalkeeper, and Dominguez, which is the captain, and that's it. I saw Solini in Bologna, but that was it. Nobody else. Milan finally, however, it's completely switched into the 4-3-3. So we play not anymore with the 4-2-3-1. We actually play with the 4-3-3, which makes me very happy, like all of us. Extremely happy. Finally, we play with a 4-3-3. We play with Magic Man Magnan, which is the solid game. Again, one time, guys. It's very important to have a solid goalkeeper with us, because really was really good to have to have Mike as a voice in the back. Even today, actually, I was checking out a little bit after match of Milan Bologna. They asked a question to Pioli. They said, now that Ibrahimovic has left, who do you think is gonna be the next leader? And Pioli point out at Mike Maignan. So Mike Maignan is really a leader. We can see that how he talked to Tomori, Ciao, to Teo Hernandez, to Calabria. Very happy. Well, we play with the classic Teo Hernandez, Fikayo Tomori, Malik Ciao, and Davide Calabria as 4 defenders. Tiani Reijnders, Radek Runic, and Loftus-Cheek in the midfield. Giroud, Pulisic, and Leao as a striker. when we're defending. However, I used to in defensively we were always playing with this 4 midfielder, but also I saw that Rafa Leao and Pulisic, they were looking after the right and left back of Bologna. So pretty much we push our right and left wing and they become a little bit more defensive, leaving Giroud alone. That today did a very good job as well, Giroud, because I saw him a couple of times really running around, chasing the what's the name, the play of Bologna. Really, really good. The match for Bologna changed when he played with Orsolini, that played really, really well. We also were able to see Okafor. We also were able to see a little bit of Chukwueze, Pobega, Kier, of course. Let's see the stats. All right, the stats here. This is why I say that probably Bologna deserve a little bit more, but hashtag who cares. But anyway, shots. Shots. Milan had 10 shots on target, 6. So it's very, very, very good. Shots 17 for Bologna, only 5 on target. Okay. Ball possession is 54 for Bologna, so Bologna actually had more ball possession. It is fine. Passes 481, 544. Pass accuracy actually had better at Bologna. Yellow card 2 for Milan, I think was Teo Hernandez and Radek Krunic. Offside 2, corners, blah blah blah. At the moment, how the standings looks like, as we can see quite clear. Well, it just started. Fiorentina had an incredible game yesterday against the new promoted Genoa. Fiorentina beat them in Genoa 4-1. Juventus beat Udinese. Playing Udine is not very easy, and however they won 3-0. I think Chiesa, Rabiot, and Vlahovic on penalty. Napoli, I watched the match because I was very curious to watch the match of Napoli. They went under 1-0 against Frosinone, new promoted team. But then that guy woke up and decided to score twice, which is, I'm talking, of course, about Victor Osimhen. Atalanta. Atalanta, we all know who scored at minutes 84. Didn't score for freaking 38-40 matches in a season. Decide to go on the first match against Sassuolo and score Charles De Ketelaere, the first goal. Bloody hell, I hate that. Shitty Inter score 2-0 against Monza, and Lecce as well. They won with an incredible match against Lazio. Lazio were winning 1-0 until minutes 85, and then boom, 82, 83, and suddenly minutes 85, 87, Lecce scored twice, winning. Very, very happy to see Lecce again bringing a victory. Last year they were struggling to remain in Serie A, but they got it. So I'm curious to see how long they're gonna go. I'm also curious to see what's gonna happen in the next match. Let's see if we can see before passing by. Can we see next match just to have an idea? Let's see, Serie A next match. What we're gonna see. Okay, so who Milan is gonna face. So next we start from Frosinone Atalanta, which should be Atalanta easy victory. In Monza Empoli, this is a draw. Verona Roma, Roma has to win, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen if Roma finally is going to win the first match. Milan Torino, hopefully it's going to be Torino, guys. Just to remember, on the paper it's easy, but last year Torino, we faced Torino I think 3 times and they beat us twice. Coppa Italia, in campionato in Turin, and we won 1-0 I think in Milan. So Torino, it's never an easy game. Okay, I know the enthusiasm in San Siro, all the guys that they go to watch Milan, they're gonna be super excited because Milan Torino is a fun match. What else we got? You got Juve Bologna, easy win for Juve. Fiorentina Lecce, that's gonna be already an interesting match to see. I think overall Fiorentina is gonna win it. Lazio Genoa, Lazio, I'm sure they want to win. Napoli Sassuolo, very, very Good match between Napoli, Sassuolo, Salernitana, Udinese, and Cagliari, Inter. Milan will play next Saturday, however, okay? Milan will play next Saturday. So let's go. Let me read some comments. So just to make sure that we got everything on. I leave the stats in the background, maybe. There you go. Let me read some comments that you guys wanted to say. Reijnders, Anis, how you doing, man? Reijnders, mamma mia. Okay, you guys were talking about, I guess, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Rice, what a goal by Pulisic. I agree. That was a hell of a goal, man. It was 1-2 with Giroud and boom, a rocket. That's the sound of the ball of Pulisic, man. The first 30 minutes of Milan attacking was fluid. I absolutely agree, man. Free mind. That was as I said, looks like, I don't know if you guys happen sometimes to watch like City or Arsenal. Sometimes I watch them because it's literally fun to watch. Like they play fluid, they play a new football that I like. Wow, these guys, they go really fast. Generally speaking, Premier League teams, the Premier League go faster pace, I feel like, compared to the Serie A. Today, Milan was playing like a Premier League team, and I love it because we were Hernandez, Calabria, Pulisic, Reijnders. They were all jumping in the box. I mean, wow, I love that. I love that, man. It was really, really good. A good day, a good game, Mr. Wolf. Did all we needed to win. I think it was too hot to do more. CDK finally show up. Belotti and CDK score on the same day after scoring 0 goal last year. I don't see fear in Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I saw him get it after. I don't know. I don't know about Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think you guys, Ranger and Classic Truck, you guys have. You are talking already about something that it's very important, okay? Because yes, if we can put we cannot put on the same plate the performance of Pulisic, Reijnders, and Loftus-Cheek. There were two different performances. Loftus-Cheek, we'll see. Let's have a stats. Okay, let's check out together. Okay, we are here for this. Now we're gonna see this. All right, ladies. So let's see. Milan Bologna. So I remember that this website was suggested to me by our friends Valentin here in the chat, which is a big shout out. And it's amazing. So I'm still learning how to use it because I have a lot of interesting, a lot of good idea, a lot of interesting things. So let me try to remember how the hell it's work. So lineups. So we got the lineups here. Oh yes, I do remember it now. So we got the lineup, the statistics. Okay. Shots on target, big chances. How do they calculate what does it mean, big chances? But anyway, 2 compared to 0. Shots inside the box, 13 compared to 7. And this is not good. This is not a good thing to having a lot of shots inside the box, because there was a couple of situations and I was like, man, Bologna is about to score. Let's be honest, guys. I want to see some players. What do you think? Let's go directly to the detail, to the lineups. Let's watch some players. Let's start from here. Boom. Let's cut the crap and let's go directly into what everyone wants to see, the stats of our midfield. Right, let's have a look. So by SofaScore with this website, apparently the best of our midfielder was Tiani Reijnders. Do we need the stats to tell us if you were watching the game? No, but cool to know. The heat map. Oh my God, these IBM things. Get out. Okay. So So Rade Krunic in the middle. So this is our midfield: Tiani, Reijnders, Rade Krunic, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. 4-3-3. That means Loftus-Cheek on the right, Krunic in the middle, Reijnders in the right, on the left. Okay. What does it mean? Okay. Now on the heat map, you can see that Rade Krunic was. That's already an interesting thing. Okay. Hang on a second. Why does Reijnders has the main red spot here? Yes. Does anybody notice this? Why? Why do you think is that? Moritz, you're gonna post the live as a video? Yes, brother. Don't worry. I know it's late, so if you wanna watch it tomorrow, I will leave it as a video. Don't worry. Thank you. Why do you think he's Reijnders here, guys? Did he was this is the only answer to this is that he was helping the team to build the gameplay from the bottom. This is the only thing that comes up in my mind. Okay, and overall he was playing everywhere, midfield, a little bit of here in the box, because you remember that he made an assist. Okay, Reijnders was very offensive. Exactly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So that was interesting to see. Rade Krunic instead had to cover a lot of what Reijnders wasn't doing on the left, but I think especially on the left because Theo Hernandez and Rafa Leao, they had to. They were running, right? Okay, they were constantly in the other end. Maybe. And Loftus-Cheek played really well on the. I have to say that something that I really liked about Loftus-Cheek, that he was constantly trying to push the right wing, and I like that. I like that because I think he's a smart guy that need to play his physicality a little bit more, because he's heavy, he's strong, he's tall. Come on. Let's have a look of some stats here. Midfield, nobody scored. Let's play. There you go. Fantastic. So they play pretty much well. Loftus-Cheek came out for Pobega. 0 goal, 0 expected. Assist for Reijnders, 1. Touches, 36. Look at that. Look at that. We are happy. We are officially happy, guys, because Reijnders on this match has 100% of accuracy passes. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is really a lot. Tonali who? That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. So I'm very, very, very happy to see that. Reijnders got accuracy passes 100%, accuracy passes for Krunic 95. Very, very, very good. Happy for Rade, of course. And the other one is 83 for Loftus-Cheek. Crosses 2, 0 for Krunic, 0 for what's his name, for Loftus-Cheek. Very, very good. Big chances created. Reijnders 1, Krunic 1, and that's why big chances here. It doesn't have big chances created. Okay, well, now let's read some shots on target. 1, dribble attempts 1, I want to read the dirty part where he's like, how many balls he lost? Ball lost 3. Ball lost. Krunic 4. Ball lost. Robin Loftus-Cheek 7. So that's why I think classic track is complaining to you, Reijnders. Reijnders, Rangers, Rangers. That's what he's saying. Okay, that's what he's saying. He lost a lot of balls, and is a fact right here. However, he did something else very good, I guess, which is ground duels won 3 out of 3. Ground duels won Krunic just 2 out of 5. Ground duels won 2 out of 4 for Reijnders. Okay. So yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense, guys, because yeah, definitely Reijnders played a fantastic match. I think he was the match of the what's his name, man of the match. What do you think, guys? I want Prime Benasser back. Reijnders, I feel like gonna be one of the best signing we had for a very long time. I feel like Theo and Leao need to adapt a lot more to the new formation. Both, I don't know what does mean, bad today, but they certainly didn't look as dominant as the last 2 years. Moritz, it's the first game of the match, and you know how Theo and Rafa Leao they work. They're not always the best player in the team. This time they were simply just having they had the other guys having a match, so it's fine. Kaxkal, long time no see you, man. I had to admit I thought Reijnders is not a Milan's level. I was an idiot. During the preseason and this game, he was a beast. He does everything, attacks, defend, passing, and reads the game. Maestro. True. Loftus-Cheek lost the ball because he was going on those forward runs with the ball through. Reijnders is right. Maritz, I don't see why so many hate Loftus-Cheek, because he looked good to me. Our entire midfield was very good. Roman and Inter in round 3 and 4 will be a big challenge for the team and Pioli. Yeah. Oh, we play Roma. Oh man. Also wanted to see something else, guys. Okay, give me 1 second. I wanted to see this guy here. What I'm trying to see is to understand why Krunic has a lot of ball possession right there in the middle, exactly where Theo and Rafa they're not. How is it works on the other side then? Nope. I'll go back. Calabria. Oh god. Oh man. Why so complicated? Line up. Okay, I want to see Calabria. Okay. I wanted to see Calabria, Loftus-Cheek. Can I move this thing? No, I can close it. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic did very good, I see. Pulisic did really well. I don't know. I'm just trying to read this. Okay, I'm just going by myself and thinking. So you see, okay, that's there completely covered, but definitely. So I'm understanding who does the. I mean, you see Krunic. The reason why I got curious is because I saw Krunic that he stay a lot on the left hand side here, compared to maybe Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic. Well, I don't know. I'm just. This one should be a little bit more balanced. That's all I'm saying. Krunic should be a little bit more balanced instead of staying a lot on the left hand side. It should be a little bit both, right? It should be maybe up here in the middle, not too much on the left. But maybe was purely tactics to move him a little bit more on that side. Who should we compare, guys? I think we should compare. Who should we compare? Let's see Christian Pulisic a little bit, the stats. Pulisic had one shots on target, which is, I guess, is 1 goal. 2 out of 2 dribble, which is fantastic. Touches 50, passes accuracy 82. Rafa Leao had more, 86. Key passes 2, crosses 4 out of 2. Ground duels 1. Rafa Leao 9 out of 21. Pulisic instead 4 out of 4. Both ball possession lost 17 times. Rafa Leao. That's a lot. That's really a lot. That's really a lot. 17 is a lot. Well, I guess you cannot always have the best match, isn't it? Compare Calabria and Kalulu. Okay. Where is Kalulu? Okay. Pier Kalulu. Pobega 7. Pobega played really well. Yeah. And we said what the? It's here. And Calabria. There's not much to say here about Calabria and Kalulu. Maybe some stats. Tackle 2. Possession lost 8 times Calabria. Possession lost 2 Kalulu. Accuracy 88 for Calabria, 80 for Kalulu. No shots, of course. Dribble attempt 1, and didn't happen anything else. Ground duels 1, 3 out of 5. Aerial duels 0 out of 2. I think, yeah, Calabria, for whatever he showed, I think he played better than Kalulu. Yeah, I think overall, yes. Well. So overall, what do you think, guys? Did you like the game? It was a good game. Did you like it? Happy to see Pulisic. Happy to see Reijnders scoring goal. I think it was good. I think it was really good. What do you think about Giroud? I hope he can keep this form, but we need a second striker when he doesn't. Giroud is an extremely professional player, and he's a campione. He won everything in his career, and he care a lot about his body, because at that age to perform as he performing it's doing something very, very special. However, still, I want to believe that Milan is going to buy another striker because Okafor, for what I see, doesn't have the same, the same skills as Olivier Giroud. So I think we need at least to have another replacement for Giroud, because I have strongly believe that at the end of the mercato, Origi will leave, Salimakers will leave, Messias will leave. Right now the mercato is a little bit stuck, okay, because mainly for three players, mainly for two players, which is Origi and I think Kier, because I think for Kier, I don't know, but they bought a new central defender, which is, maybe we can watch the highlights of this guy. What do you think of Pellegrino? What's his name? Marco Pellegrino. We can watch some highlights of him. And so Kier is going to stay, also because he's a little bit of experience. He's good. But I think we need to sell Origi. ASAP, by the way, is useless. He's going to be just sleeping on his 4 million contract right away. And I want to have a new striker, man. I would love to have a new striker. Moritz. Game was 8 out of 10. Yep. Yeah. Broja might come, guys. Olivier Giroud could be his mentor, and we could use Chelsea anyway as a supermarket. Yeah, it's good, Broja. I think it's good. Giroud really good for his age. I don't know if he can still play as full season as our main number 9, but Mercato is not done. Exactly. Do you like the idea of us using Lakaka? Personally, I didn't like it at first, but my opinion has changed a bit because he could really add to our team. Pellegrino looks like a good backup. Yeah. Are you asking me about Lakaka? If Lakaka come to Milan? Yes, if he comes to Milan, it's fine. I mean, I know it's hard to say. It's very hard to say, but that kind of football that we all fall in love and saying, oh, if you one time you will play for Inter or one time you will play for Milan, you will never go to the other team. You see this year, for example, Quadrado always been a Juve player for the last 10 years, won everything with Juve, and he went literally to their worst opponent, which is Inter. Çalhanoğlu, same things to Inter from Milan. I will not. If he comes, of course we know all that he's not there because of the he's not there because he loves the colors. He loves the jersey. Of course he does now. But I'll take him on board. I'll take him. Pellegrino looks like a good backup. Lakaka makes a lot of silly mistakes. Yeah. Do you think we're gonna sing into January windows? No, I think Lakaka, if he comes now. Pellegrino. What's his name? Marco Pellegrino. Platanense. I have no idea. I had zero knowledge on this guy. Okay, let's watch it. This one, I'm sure it's fine for copyright because it's literally just a highlight. So, we're watching the highlights of Pellegrino in the meantime. Thank you so much, World of Football. So let's have a quick read, guys, here, what they say. Date of birth 14 July 2022, which is making what, at 21 years old, 1 meter 86, central position. The club is called Platanense. Prefer food left. Left back, transfer value 0.4. We bought it for 3, so we lost. Weakness concentration. Oh well, that's not a very good thing for a central back. Dribble. Well, I don't really care about these things. So we really bind this guy from. I feel like we're watching. Ooh, that's personality right there. Look at that. Oh, fallo. Boom. Is it this guy? No. Oh, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. It feels like I'm watching. This is literally a kid, guys. 16, 17 years old. Look, where is he playing? In a school playground. He got personality. Look at that. I like how he advanced. Look at that. Nice. Good header. Very good. He got good food. I feel like he got good food. Look at that. The personality is there. Physics is there. We're watching Pellegrino, the guy that we just bought for 3 million players from Argentina. How it looks like? It looks like, well, whenever I watch this kind of video that they are literally on the. I mean, what kind of stadium is it? I don't know how to take these highlights. I can see that from the highlights looks like he got personality. There you go. He got good physicality. Looks like he got some good positioning. But from here to say, okay, let's buy this guy, I don't know. Maybe they will know more. 3 million at the end of the day. It's not a lot, but if they saw the potential in this guy, yeah. Okay, I do also wonder if Robin Loftus-Cheek, if they try Robin Loftus-Cheek and the 6 in the place of Krunic, as a 6 in the place of Krunic, and then play Musa where Loftus-Cheek was today. It will be in line with Pioli's thinking that have somebody experienced and physical there. We will see. We'll see. I think Pioli. I like Pioli as a coach because I feel like tactically he always wanted to try something different. He got his favorite players. No, absolutely agree with you. But he got some good stuff, some good ideas sometimes. Moritz, nice to see you, man. Gonna leave for tonight. Have a nice evening. Forza Milan. Always believe in this young AC Milan. Always. Overall, I'm happy, guys. Overall, I have to say that I'm happy with the game. I was a little bit scared, honestly, because I thought I thought Milan is gonna. Well, scared. It's the first match of the season, and everything that we saw this year was pretty, how to say, not bad, but it was like, it was a little bit, not convincing. Well, so yeah, this is my final comment, ladies and gentlemen. I think overall, Milan played a solid game tonight. Milan played a solid game. It was fun to watch because we were able to see Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Reijnders, and we played the first 25 minutes freshly. Very, very beautiful football. Let's be honest, it was a beautiful football to watch. Fast, bam, 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 passes, defensive, high pressing. It was a fun Milan to watch. It lasted only 25 minutes, but what I really liked is that the attention lasted until minus 90. because, as we know, a lot of time happened that, like, for example that happened yesterday with Lazio. They play good, they are dominating, and then the last 5 minutes, drop of concentration, 2 goals, and you lose the match. Meanwhile, today I have nothing to say because they were really, really, really good. My favorite player today was Reijnders. I think even though Pulisic scored a goal and played really well on the first half, but I think Reijnders played really, really well. My top three, they are Reijnders, Pulisic, and Mike Maignan. We need to put Mike in there because it's because he always give you that feeling, that safety back in the back. The worst one for sure was to me. Well, guys, Rafa Leao, because he hit the post in the last minute. Because if he didn't hit the post on the last minute, probably he was the worst player of the match. Theo overall, both of them. I'll say Theo, I'll say Rafa Leao, Theo Hernandez, and probably no, I don't know if Fikayo Tomori has to go there. He did a couple of bad mistakes though, But let's say Tomori. Okay, even though maybe it's not Tomori, I don't know if Tomori or Calabria. Probably Calabria more. He got is so weak on that side. So weak, Davide Calabria. But yeah, overall, the best things that I would say about tonight's match is definitely that we are able to build game on the right wing. Without doubt, that's the best part about it. No, without any hesitation, we can say that the best part was that we are able to build and score goal on the right wing. So I think overall, I'm happy. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be wrapping up the stream soon. I have to say that I am appreciating all of you old Rossoneri that are watching the live stream right now. They're following the season of Milan. And Milan definitely tonight gave us some answer already. Next match is going to be next Saturday against Torino. We're going to play in Milan. Don't think it's going to be an easy match because in Serie A, easy match does not exist. Always Forza Milan. And what's the song that I use for background? I have no idea. Is that loud? Or you can hear it? I don't know because I saved it ages ago on the StreamYard and I keep it. Always believe Forza Milan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining. Please leave a big like on this live stream because remember that the community now we have how many people? 20 people watching. This is the first match. When we're gonna be in Champions League, we're gonna be more people because more people are gonna join. I will remember of all of you that they are joining today, okay? Because we've been always here since the beginning of the Campionato until the next game. Now, the next game, actually, I'm gonna be away. I'm not gonna have the studio, but I'll see if I can do a nice live stream like this one with with the stats. I think it's pretty good to understand how things runs and have some numbers on the other side. So, other than that, no me sia happy Milan fan. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good week. It's only Monday. We need to wait, unfortunately, another 5 days before watching our beloved Milan. But always believe in this young AC Milan. Ciao.